Hey guys, I'm Brian, and it is time for my flight review. I thought this would be a good excuse to make a video and show you what takes place during a flight review and what's required to maintain your currency as a private pilot certificate holder. So welcome to this video where I'm going to talk to you about the Private Pilot BFR. A BFR stands for Bicentennial Flight Review. And what it is it's a rigorous aviation test designed so that flight instructors can continue to make money after you've finished your training and moved on to other things because they got families to feed. So the flight review is actually broken up into 6 parts, and I'll go into those right now. The first part is the sudden realization that you're out of currency or almost out of currency, and you got to get a flight review like yesterday. And so this leads into step number 2, instructor selection. Instructor selection is a process where you frantically try and track down an instructor who's willing to drop what they're doing at a moment's notice to help your sorry butt because you failed to plan ahead. Today I'll be using a local instructor named Steve Wong. He's a really good local instructor, and he's actually married to Christy Wong, who's also a flight instructor. But I'm going to be using Steve today because he's more along my lines of what I look for in a flight instructor. Once you've completed step 2, you move on to step 3. This is the step called last minute cramming. Here's where you're trying to cram every last ounce of information you've forgotten over the prior 2 years into your over-caffeinated and sleep-deprived brain. This step lasts pretty much until the instructor walks into the room.
Oh, Peppa, you're so crazy.
Hey, Brian.
Christy Wong, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just waiting for Steve. He's doing my flight review today.
No, I'm doing your flight review today.
You're doing my flight review today? I thought you were here to bring me coffee.
No, I'm here to do your flight review.
I must have dialed the wrong number. No, it's fine. I just didn't know that you could give me a flight review because you're a
newly
woman.
minted CFI?
Yeah, a CFI, newly minted. That's what I said. But so you promised me you're actually able to do this and it counts and everything's legit.
Yes, I'm qualified. I've got the experience. And you know what else I have?
Breasts?
I have your best interest.
That's what I said. Breast entry. You have my breast. I was close. All right. I believe what you're telling me. I really do. But I'm going to check real quick with the authorities just to make sure because I don't want to spend money on this and find out that it doesn't count and I've wasted my money on a flight review. Once you've exchanged pleasantries and talked to the CFI about how this is going to go, that's when you move on to step 4, the oral portion. This generally consists of discussing cool aviation stuff while consuming copious amounts of bacon and other salted meat products. Try to get your CFI talking about themselves, ask them about amazing things they've done or flights they've barely made it out of and how they applied their superior skills to that situation. Perhaps they'll forget to even ask you questions and you can move on to step 5, the flying portion. So I think what we'll do is we'll go fly and you just watch me. And if you see me do anything that's weird or unsafe or anything that you think is questionable, just let me know. Because I know BFRs aren't really a pass-fail thing, but I want to make sure that I learn from this and that I don't, I want to be a safe pilot. That's the ultimate goal. So I guess just let me do my thing, keep an eye on me, and let me know if I'm doing all right, okay? The flying portion always begins with a good quality pre-flight of your aircraft. Do not forget this step. After the pre-flight, you'll begin the flying portion of the BFR where you'll be asked to do any number of maneuvers that your CFI requests.
All right, so the oral portion of our BFR is completed. Now we're going to do the flying portion. We're departing from Hicks. We're going to take off. Do you want to see anything specific here? You want to see a soft field takeoff, short field takeoff?
So it says here we need to do a normal takeoff, but you have to show me a departure stall.
I can do that. So what I'm going to do for the departure stall is I'm going to rotate and then just keep rotating.
All right.
Does that work for you?
Works for me.
Okay. Do you have life insurance? All right, everything's on. Mixture is rich. Fuel pump is on. Flaps are half. I don't see any traffic in the pattern. You see anything out there?
I don't see anybody on final.
Runway looks clear. All right, we're going to depart. We're going to go to the west.
West.
Works for you?
Works for me.
Or we're just going to auger it in right at the end of the runway. Runway's ours. Here we go. just full power. Heels on the floor. There's 50, 60, 70, and pivot. So we took off at 70, that should cover slow flight, right? This is refreshing. I haven't had a flight review in at least 6 years. So I knew it was time. Oh, what the hell was that?
Shit, that's wake turbulence.
That's wake turbulence from what? Oh my God. Did I pass?
Yeah,
I'm going home. You know what? I don't want a flight review. I'm done. How did I not instinctively pull that handle? Well, I'm glad I got that on film. I'm peeing right now. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to be a pilot. I was not expecting that.
Okay. Well, I saw the airplane go, but
So it's your fault. I wonder if he got rolled by my wake turbulence too.
okay.
And I just busted Echo airspace.
Okay, I have encountered several wake turbulence events going back and forth between Denton and McKinney. So that didn't, that caught me off guard, but it didn't faze me.
Oh no, I took it, no, it was cool. I was acting it up for the cameras. Yeah. I saw the turbulence, there was a cloud. Whew, it's a good thing you brought a second pair of pants. It just caught me off guard.
Yeah, no, me too. Like I remember flying in the Bonanza and like hitting a 777's wake turbulence. And I mean, it does, that
felt like a quadruple seven. Is there a bigger, are there more sevens? All right, so it's real important to me. I don't like stalling airplanes, and so if we can do this BFR and we just don't have to stall the plane, that would be great. Is that an option?
I'll have to look at the list and see what we can do.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a list of standard Cirrus maneuvers that says that we have to do here.
So go through the list of maneuvers that we got to do, and just I want to make sure that stalls aren't on them. I don't like stalling an aircraft. You saw what just happened when we hit a bump. We just hit a hot pocket or whatever that was back there.
Well, it says here we have to do turns around the Bravo.
I can do that.
Stalls around a point.
No.
Shallow turns. Skids to landing. 20 miles straight in.
I can do that.
Chandeliers. Lazy sevens. Decelerated stalls. Soft field go around. Identifying traffic.
So seriously, Christy, I don't want to stall the airplane. I just want to know what it's going to take for you to sign my logbook, and we don't have to stall or do slow flight or any of those maneuvers you just named off. Is there anything that comes to mind?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm just going to set this here. I don't know whose that is. I just found it over there in the plate. Maybe it's yours. Maybe you left that there.
All right, so...
Well, that was the stall. Did you feel it? Cirrus stalls are real benign. That was it. I know. Like you did. Well, I'll do it again.
Go ahead.
Did you feel it? The second one's a little more violent. So cross that off.
Go ahead and show me a power off.
Sterile cockpit. Sterile cockpit. All right, so we're about to fly into that little cloud. You're instrument rated, so that shouldn't be a problem, right?
All right, Brian, how many wings does this airplane have?
At least 2. Well, there's 1 in the front, 1 in the back. Well, there's 2 in the front, 2 in the back, depending on how you divide it up.
Okay.
There's the big wings and there's the little wings.
What do the wings do?
The big ones fly the front half of the plane, the little wings fly the back half of the plane. The back half of the plane's smaller, so use a smaller wing. Duh.
All right, it says here that that's correct. All right.
I know my stuff. Serious, yo. So Wong is an interesting last name. Did you take Steve's last name or he take yours?
He took mine.
It was your last name originally?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
It's Gaelic.
Is it? Hey, Christine, look over there. Do you see traffic? I see traffic over at 3 o'clock.
Oh, I'm
you
looking.
See it? Just keep looking. He's out there.
What color? Is he above the horizon or below the horizon?
Yes, definitely. It's white. Do you see it?
Oh, no, I don't see it.
You know, he's not a factor.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks for looking for me, though.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
good.
I got you. All right. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Airplane clapper. Redeemed.
That's how I normally land plane. Oh, you get the powered parachute, guys. That's on my list to do.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you ever see my list and that's on it, you'll be like, oh, this must be Brian's
Dude,
list. 'cause
this
he
is
said
Brian's
that was on
list,
his
yeah.
list.
Once you've completed the flying portion, you'll finalize the BFR via Step 6, signing of the logbooks. All right, so that's the biannual flight review. So, am I good? Or are you going to sign me off?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. Here, I got some Kleenex for you. So now you're going to sign me off for my flight review? All right, so there you have it, everybody. There's everything that goes into a flight review. We talked about the oral portion, the flying portion. We talked soup to nuts, everything that you need to know. So hopefully now you're prepared to go into your flight review without any concerns or worries. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and fly smart and fly safe, guys. I like that I just assume you know what's in my head. So I just talk and then you just look at me.
Well, sometimes I do. And then, okay, I got it.
Professional actors. All right, so now that the BFR's through, you want to sign my logbook?
Yes, absolutely.
And did you bring your logbook?
I did.
Let me see your logbook. All right, so if you sign off my BFR, I'm just going to go to the back here. Do you want a tail wheel rating? I get you tail wheel rating. You want tail wheel rating? I'm going to sign you off for tail wheel, glider, blimp, and biplane. Does that work for you?
Works for me.
All right.
Oh, good. There's a blank check here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or maybe there isn't. Did I pass? Who's paying who? Just love the silence. Thanks for signing my flight review. There's more where that came from if you just keep signing.
I charge by the word.
Me too. And can you date it for 2 years into the future? It just make my life a whole lot easier.
That's not it. Give me
Maybe this will help.
Okay, what's your PIN number?
Here's my PIN number.
Oh my gosh, I have not laughed so hard.
Well,
and the problem
you
is,
carrying these with that was too much. That was funny.
well, I brought him with because he was like, "Where are the sectionals?" And I'm like, "I have like extra pairs of sectionals I can bring."
I couldn't go that
Well,
far.
okay, he brought fake. You couldn't go that far. You brought fake feet with you.
Fake what?
Fake
Feet?
feet. Look.
Bill, you're gonna end up in a video. Cameras are rolling. All right, I'm accepting the TO.
Oh my God, take a picture of that and be like, guys, I have bad news.